What's good, YouTube? If here, and in today's video, we're gonna go straight right into it. And today we're gonna be doing a somewhat in-depth review of the Truth Ear Clinical Zeros, the blues. This is the V1, not the V2. And I do want to state that the Truth Ears are really well done for music-wise, such as if you listen to hip hop and just overall the rap scene. Baby Keem just dropped their new album. J. Cole dropped their new album, and these have just been phenomenal to just like listen to the album on. And now let's jump into the gaming scene. The gaming scene for basically the Call of Duty, Marvel Rivals, and just other like crazy shooters or whatever are really well put besides TAC FPS. Now, this is just my personal opinion. This is also straight raw, no Go XRs, no mixers or anything, just plug and play. Um, I did find that they struggled a lot when it came to playing Valorant, where yes, I was still somewhat able to pinpoint them, but the base of the footsteps was very, very low compared to the KZ's, Linsol's, S10s that I had before, where I was able to hear them. But with the Truth Ears, it's kind of hard to pinpoint where they are behind the wall or if they're gonna rush me. And especially like I play music while playing Valorant, which is probably a bad idea. I do want to note that you're still able to hear them, but it's very faint. It's like if I'm outside and you just hear the like somewhat muffles of you could hear what I'm saying, but it's muffled in a way. I don't know. Um, I'm gonna pull up like a little picture right here of my description of how I did it, or what I'm able to hear, where I'm pinpointed, and just go from there. But yeah, um, I do want to say this is basically what I was gonna do. Um, so, like I said before, there was times I could hear them, but I couldn't hear them. So basically, we're gonna mark myself as the green, and basically in the green area is where I was standing right here, and I'm also gonna put it into different angles as well, and we'll put it right here. Okay, so the green is basically me. The enemies will make into red or like a bright red. And basically, when it came to the situation of everything, I was able to hear people from here and here, but it was very, very faint around this area. Now, with the linsoles that I had before, I was able to hear this fully. And now, when it comes to over here, of course, you're able to hear here, you're able to hear here. Um, but it was very faint along this area, and it was completely muted around this area, which was crazy to me. But all in all, like I said, you're still able to hear the locations of them, but you need to like fully like turn off your music, just overall listen if you want to hear this area and this area, and occasionally this area. Cause I don't know why, something about the bass or so, it's just very muffled when it comes to like listening to this far. Now people are like probably thinking in the comments or typing it up now, you can't hear that far. I can't do that. You can. I was able to do it with some $29 earbuds. These are $45 ones. Like, come on now. Like, trust me. Like, yeah, test it yourself. If you tested yourself and you prove me wrong, I'll give you like I'll cash out you $5. Okay, I'll cash out you $5. So I am gonna play 3 clips of playing Valorant where I was able to predict where these people were coming from due to hearing them. And the reason why you're hearing me say that I cannot hear is because not only do I have music playing, but I had my little brother in the background just screaming up a storm, just playing his game or so, and it was just like super loud. And yeah, so and then on top of that, with the footsteps being very muffled, it was very hard to hear the jet pulling up or just any of the other characters pulling up. So, without further ado, let's run the footage.
Right here. This is just a scratch. Spike planet.
Someone's above.
Whatever.
Right up that sky.
Nice, nice.
What a dick.
Oh, that jet.
120.
the line.
Growing up. Not enough fuel. Toxin screen down.
They're both behind you, baby.
One enemy remaining.
Poison orb emitting.
To your left. I do want to say though that these are still really well done, especially if you're on a budget and you got like $45, if not $40 to spend. Highly suggest getting these for gaming and just overall listening to music, which I've done for both, and they've worked really well. Again, they only struggled with Valorant, so if you are playing Valorant, I would not suggest getting these. Probably get the other ones, the Kinsole ZS10 Pros, and call it a day. I believe those are like $29. So yeah, I'll have a picture pulled up here. But yeah, so little side note, apparently these are almost $50, which is crazy work, because when I first bought them, they were only like $30 to $29. So that's my bad on me. But these are the basically Iems I would recommend if you do play Valorant and you want something like a little bit low budget and friendly for both gaming and music. These will be the one. Yeah, if you guys do enjoy the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll catch y'all next time. We do have 3 more videos coming out, and if y'all haven't seen it already on Twitter, let me pull this up real quick. We will be having a full in-depth review of using the Sayo Dysphoria glass mousepad. This thing super fast, but you gotta wait until the next video. As always, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, found this a little bit informational, or just overall looking for Iems, and yeah. Y'all take care.